out a little bit. It looked like he had green grass or green turf on the outside there for the Bullets.
Paul, 5'10", 175-pound junior. So 3rd and 5 for the Bullets. From the 30. It's almost stripped him of the ball. Miller has it. Nothing doing that time.
Great job by Owen Smith, number 17, darted in the backfield right there and got a hand on Matt Miller right there on that replay. Slowed him down enough to let his buddies come in and gang tackle. Very large 4th down play here.
4th and 5. Bullets are going for it. From the Maroa-Forsyth 30. Sanders under center. Cates in the backfield. Miller in motion. It goes to Miller. Right side. Got some room.
See where they mark him down. It's going to be close.
Let's see.
Have they officially made? They're putting the ball down on the 24-yard line. That's a first down.
And that is a Woods Basement Systems first down. Took a while. I wasn't sure. But it's a first down, Williamsville. They keep the drive alive.
I think there was a lot of preliminary clapping, but again, we couldn't tell from where we were at where exactly he went down.
1st and 10 from the 24. Back to throw, and intercepted in the end zone by D'Angelo Owen. So the Bullets drive is stopped. There's the first turnover of the game.
Yeah, just unfortunate throw there by Jackson Sanders. He needed to leave that one more to the outside. Again, Griffin Watkins at 6'5" could go up and get it, but great job by Owen Smith to undercut Watkins and not even let it get into a part where he could make a play on that. Again, turnovers are going to play huge in this game, Paul.
No doubt about that. 3:09 left in the second quarter.
Coach Coons is not happy.
1st and 10, Maroa-Forsyth from the 20. Shepard goes, got a man open. Overthrew him just a little bit. Zach Smith was there. Just a little too much air in that one.
Just a little too much to the outside there. But I love the aggressiveness by Coach Josh's turnover, momentum play. Hey, I'm going to go right for it right here. Again, I talked about they smell blood in the water. They're going to come right back at him.
No doubt about that. 2nd and 10. For the throw, he's in trouble.
Got out of the way.
Fires it out of bounds, incomplete, of course. So make it 3rd and 10.
We talked about in the SEFQ key to the game, if they could create some chaos. They haven't done a great job getting to Ryan Shepard all night. Right there they did, and he was lucky enough to evade and get that ball out of bounds. He's been very smart with where he's put the football here tonight.
3rd and 10 from their own 20. Shepard in trouble, gets rid of it. Complete. Williams got some room, and he's got some speed, and he's got the first down. That's a Woods Basement Systems first down. That's a big play there for the Trojans.
It looked like there were 2 or 3 bullets right there to make the tackle, but Mitch Williams is so shifty and quick that he made a huge play on it, almost out of nothing.
He sure did. From the 34 now, Wilson, left side. Bullets are there. Thrown for a loss on the play.
That's the first time they've really slowed down Canton Wilson. Looks like he's a little shaken up. Hopefully he's okay.
Second down and 18 after the loss. Shepard looks right, fires it to Grant Smith.
Again, he is not easy to bring down.
See why Illinois is excited to have him coming next year.
Take a look. Just again, I think the play Grant Smith scored on, he had a huge play 2 drives ago on that exact same play. There's not much to it. Simple play action pass.
6'4", 214 pounds. Is Grant Smith. 3rd and 11 now. Shepard.
Ball's in the air.
Completed. Intercepted by the Bullets.
Got some room.
Inside the 30 to the 24-yard line, and Griffin Lyles with a big turnover for Williamsville.
Coming off of the turnover in the end zone for the Bullets. Again, you create chaos. Get your hands up if you can't get back to Ryan Shepard. Great job up front. Take a look at the replay. Not going to get there. Just get your hands in the air. Good job by the Bullets. Great concentration by Griffin Lyles. That might look easy, Paul, but when that ball's just floating there, you never know what's going to happen.
Griffin Lyles, by the way, 85 tackles entering this game, Adam, 11th in the state of Illinois. 1st and 10, Williamsville from the Maroa-Forsyth 24-yard line. Sanders under center. Cates, right side, got some room. No, it's not Cates. It wasn't Paul either. They're mixing up those.
It's Mason Johnson.
Number 20 is Mason Johnson. And that works for Williamsville. So they're also, the Bullets are inside the Roller Brothers Construction red zone. There's the handoff to Miller.
It's going to be close to where they marked forward progress. Maybe a half-yard short here.
Bullets
going to get back on the ball.
Line up quickly. 2nd and short. Miller again goes back to the right side this time, trying to. Oh, how did he get out of that? Oh, my.
Just got to get upfield at that point.
Late hit or no?
I'm not sure what.
Flag came out after the.
Got a personal foul
on Maroa-Forsyth. Whoa. Boy, let's see what that is. That's huge.
That'll be a half the distance penalty, too.
Boy, you throw Miller for a loss and then.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 17, White. Half the distance.
Owen Smith is number 17. Let's see what happened here.
So they bottled up Miller in the backfield. Hit right there. He must have said something to him as he was over the top of him. So that's a penalty. Can't do that.
Oh, that's big.
That is big.
So
with
now
26 seconds left here in the half, and Williamsville maybe tying it up.
Ball on the 7. 1st and goal, Bullets. 23 seconds. Hand off to Cates. Hangs onto that ball. He's inside the 5 to about the 3.
Getting the Bullets timeout. Williamsville. Both teams had 2 timeouts before that play.
It's a quick second quarter. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more from Williamsville in just a minute. Welcome back to Step 2, Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Second and goal from the 4 for Williamsville. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Shepard gives it to Matthews Miller, and he's into the touchdown. 14-13, and that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for the Bullets.
I told everybody to get comfortable. You
did.
And when Maroa jumped out to a lead, it got very quiet. But I think you and I both know, especially in this game that we've seen how many times in a row, that there's still a lot of football left to be played. Great job by Williamsville to respond, but Maroa's going to come right back at you. Again, there's a whole second half left.
So Wills in will try to tie it up here. A lot of nerves, and it's good. 14-14. Let's go down to Spencer Davis with the Grunig Health and Wealth sideline report.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I mean, you talk about a massive momentum swing right there, a touchdown to tie this game up right before halftime, especially when you get the ball back after the half, is massive. Williams with a giant touchdown there. It's going to be an awesome second half. Back up to you.
Well said, Spencer. I think you are right about that. Wow. And we're not quite done with the first half.
Yeah, there's still 12 seconds left. The Bullets have to be careful right here.
Let's see if the Bullets kick it deep or do a squib kick or something along those lines. 14-14. 12 seconds to go in the first half. What a half it's been. So,
yeah, you have to be careful here, especially when Zach Smith is the deep guy for the Trojans.
14-14. Zinn. Will Zinn will kick for the Bullets. They've tied it up, the Bullets have. And there's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Does kick it deep. Zinn does. Bobbled, but picked up by Smith.
He's got some
Let
room.
him go. You talked about it. You better get him. He's going to get to midfield. 4 seconds, 3. Is he going to get out of bounds in time? The clock ran out.
And he's out of bounds.
A second earlier for Maroa-Forsyth, and they might have had a chance to score. So, wow.
I think the officials.
Let's see if the officials are going to talk about it or not. If there's a second left. Did you? I didn't hear a horn, but the clock says 0. Let's see what they. You know that Maroa-Forsyth is hoping there's a second. Look at this return. You talked about it, but you got Smith back there. Look out.
Yeah, he's got.
Wow, he cuts through.
So they're going to have to play defense.
That's a half.
Okay.
It's a half.
And that's in the first half. And boy, the Bullets happy about that.
Have to be excited, especially. And Coach Josephs has got to be a little upset right here because to again have that big return, it would have been out of bounds at about the 30-yard line, 35-yard line. And you could add one play to at least try to make something happen, and we're going in at a tie game.
There were 12 seconds left when the kick was made. Wow. Like you said, don't go anywhere. What a half. 14-14. And whew, that's fun. So we're going to go down to Spencer.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm standing by with Coach Coons. Coach Coons, great way to end the second half, or first half. Excuse me.
Well, it almost wasn't great, but we were fortunate to make that tackle. But yeah, a lot of we were down 14-0. Things didn't look good, but we had a great second quarter.
Any adjustments you're looking to make for the second?
We just got to try to keep them out of the end zone. Yeah, I think we might look to change a couple things defensively, but it's a battle, no doubt. So we got to be ready for second half of physical football.
All right, appreciate it, Coach. Thank you. Guys, back up to you.
All right, thanks, Spencer. And the Bob Riding's family of dealerships halftime report is coming up next. Stay tuned. And you're watching the Bob Ridings Family Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Earlier today, SEFCU presented Williamsville High School with a $500 donation to say thank you for hosting tonight's Friday Night Rivals matchup. SEFCU will make a $500 donation to each Friday Night Rivals host school throughout the season for use for their general fund. SEFCU is proud to support our communities, our schools, and our students with Friday Night Rivals. And right now, we're going to check in the Educator Spotlight, sponsored by the Illinois Retired Teachers Association. So let's send it down to Spencer Davis. Spencer?
Hey, thanks, guys. I'm standing by with Williamsville Superintendent Tip Reedy. Mr. Reedy, it's a beautiful night for football. And also, it's a great night to be in Williamsville, as you like to say. And also, what is going on within your school district?
Well, it's an exciting year, and we started off with a great school year. We got a lot of great opportunities for our kids, and that's what's great about our relationship with Maroa-Forsyth schools. Both are very like communities with opportunities for kids, co-curricular, extracurricular, inside and outside the classroom. And like I said before, like you said, it's always a great day to be a Bullet and a BB. But we're lucky to have Maroa tonight, and look forward to the competition. It's a great game, two great big crowds tonight. And can't be more excited. And Adam Ibbotson was the principal at Sherman Elementary for many years and worked in the district. And I truly feel Maroa-Forsyth is blessed to have him as their superintendent. He is an awesome person.
All right, and then what does it mean to be on Friday Night Rivals in such a big game like this?
Well, it's a great opportunity for our kids because they're not going to have it anywhere else in Central Illinois. And I firmly believe you get one shot at high school. And our kids and their kids and kids in high school have got to take care of that, take advantage of that opportunity because you only get 4 years and they go by real fast. So immerse yourself in school, be actively involved inside the classroom, connect with kids, connect with teachers, and have a great time.
We appreciate your time, Mr. Reedy.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, back up to you.
For sponsoring Educator Spotlight. Back with more on the Bob Ridings Family Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us.
Is your band ready?
watching the Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Right now, we're going to check in with our halftime sponsor, Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships.
Benny here with Jason Grishow and Wade from Bob Ridings, coming to you live from the studio for tonight's Friday Night Rivals. So, Jason, you've been a part of Friday Night Rivals for basically all of this year so far. What is your favorite part of it?
Well, it's so fun just seeing the communities come together, the band, the cheerleaders, parents, grandparents supporting the boys on the field. Of course, tonight's a huge matchup. Undefeated teams going for conference championships, going for an undefeated season. Just the spotlight and the intensity, the bragging rights of that game. What each community wants to be a part of that for sure. So I just think the intensified spotlight just makes it so special.
And so, Wade, does Bob Ridings have anything good going on? How are the lots looking? Inventory?
Yeah, inventory is great. Ford's doing a great job, and Lincoln as well, getting us stuff out to our lots. We're stocked and ready to go. Great incentives on financing. Got some low interest rates in a time where maybe interest rates aren't to everyone's liking. So we have some great specials and lots of things for people to come and check out.
Okay, you guys heard it here. Bob Ridings is your one-stop shop for all your vehicles. And to finish this off, who do you got tonight, Williamsville or Maroa? I need to know who your bets are on.
You put me on the spot. I got ties to both teams. My daughter plays for a travel softball team that's affiliated with Williamsville, and some players and coaches out there. And then our service director is actually a coach at Maroa. So I got to stick with Maroa, and hopefully they get it done.
What about you?
Home game late in the season for the conference title. I'm going with the home Bullets.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Jason. Thank you, Wade. Back to you guys.
All right, and throughout this Friday Night Rivals season, the law offices of Frederick W. Nestler and Associates will recognize an exceptional senior student athlete from each participating school with a plaque presentation prior to each game. This week's law offices of Frederick W. Nestler and Associates scholar athletes from Williamsville, Matthew Crouch. Matthew's a standout student athlete, named to the Illinois High School Football Coaches Association All-State Academic Team and Sangamo Conference First Team All-Conference. Ranked first in his class, he also serves as Student Council Co-President and National Honor Society Secretary. Matthew is active in his community and has been accepted into Murray State University's Honors College and Nursing Program. And from Maroa-Forsyth High School, Cooperman. Cooper maintains a 4.8 grade point average while excelling as a three-sport athlete, earning Defensive Player of the Year as a junior and currently serving as captain of the football team. He is an active member of both the math team and the academic challenge team. Cooper is active with the FCA and volunteers at a food pantry and Toys for Tots. These students are also eligible to win a $5,000 scholarship to be presented at the end of the season, courtesy of the law offices of Frederick W. Nestler and Associates. They are proud to support and encourage exceptional student athletes across Central Illinois. Congratulations to both of this week's scholar athletes from Williamsville, Matthew Crouch, and from Maroa-Forsyth, Cooperman. And let's go down to the Spencer Davis for the Educator Spotlight, sponsored by the Illinois Retired Teachers Association. Spencer?
Thanks, guys. I'm on the sideline this time with Maroa-Forsyth Superintendent Adam Ibbotson. Adam, you were at Williamsville actually for 18 years before you went to Maroa-Forsyth, so is this a bit of a homecoming for you?
Yeah, it's really fun to be a part of it. What a great football game, two great schools, a lot of tradition, Sangamo Conference, big-time game. It's fun to be in this atmosphere for sure.
So tell me a little bit about what's going on in Maroa-Forsyth right now, inside the classroom, outside of it, whatever's going over.
One thing I really value about Maroa-Forsyth is the chance for kids to have experiences in lots of different areas. There's extracurricular pieces for sports. There's our music programs really strong academic offerings. It's an opportunity for kids to really excel. For a small school of our size to have as many opportunities as they do is really awesome. So I'm really pleased just to be a part of that school community and that culture and just kind of continue on with excellence and pride over there.
All right, Adam, and what is it like being on Friday Night Rivals?
It's great. The atmosphere, I was remarking earlier with Mr. Reedy about how many people are here. Passion for high school football, passionate for their schools. Football's great, marching band's great, just the camaraderie even between the kids. I mean, it's really fun. It's a great place to be a part of.
We appreciate your time, Mr. Surt.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, back up to you.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you to the Illinois Retired Teachers Association for sponsoring Educator Spotlight. You're watching the Bob Ridings Family of Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. And you're watching the Bob Ridings Family Dealerships Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Earlier tonight, we talked with State Farm agent Jennifer Sellers. Here's that interview now.
Thanks, guys. I'm standing by with Jennifer Sellers. And Jennifer, I see you're out here supporting the Bullets here on senior night. Can you tell me some of the other ways that you guys are working with the community?
So we are giant supporters of our community. We sponsor and donate. We have a trunk or treat coming up in Sherman that we will be working with the other community or the other businesses in our community. And so that's a great event that's coming up this Saturday. And, you know, any sponsorships, like we get hit up quite a bit, and we're happy to support our community in any way we can.
And it's such a great night for football, right?
It is. It's a beautiful night for football and a Bullets win.
Thank you, guys. Back up to you.
The best Thursday night lights and Friday night Rivals highlights from across the country.
Curtis doesn't like what he sees, takes for himself, now towards the left sideline, still on his feet, still up, T-Tech twirls in, and throws over the goal line. Jared Curtis with his third touchdown of the night as Nashville Christian.
NC State kickoff, and that ball comes loose, and Sanderson recovers.
Throws deep, Blair brings it in. Jadon Blair wrestling to the 15.
Oh, Notre Dame fans, you gotta love seeing that one. Jadon Blair.
Ball in the air, and it's intercepted. Oh. Coming down with it is Emilion Johnson, who made the pick and takes it back to the 41-yard line.
Carpenter looks to throw. He will. It's intercepted in the end zone for the Red Devils. In bringing it out, looking for a big return. Here comes St. Clairsville off to the races. All the way back for the score. Gage Wolf. Now he steps up, wants to go for it all up the right side and pulled down at the 20. Inside the 20 again is Katori Marion.
All right, great highlights. Let's go down to Spencer Davis. Spencer?
Thanks, guys. I'm standing with Coach Joseph. Coach Joseph, what went well for you guys in the first half?
Well, great start in the first quarter. Obviously can't turn the ball over. We gave them a score right there at the end of the half that tied the ball game up.
Any adjustments you're looking to make in the second?
You know, we have to stop. We knew they were going to come out and, you know, be power run, and we got to get back to doing what we do, you know, use our speed, cause some turnovers. Those would be big for us.
All right, appreciate your time, Coach. Thank you. Have back up to you guys.
All right, thank you very much. And let's check out the highlights, Adam, from the first half. Quite a few of them.
Yeah, Coach Joseph said it well. Great first quarter, great start for Maroa-Forsyth. Came out, scored opening drive quickly, got the ball back almost immediately, and then got in the end zone again here to Canton Wilson.
And then the Bullets came back.
Yeah, really settled down, you know, had a long drive there with Gage Paul to get them in the end zone. A really important drive.
And then there's
Sanders
a
deep to
second big catch there and sets up another touchdown for the Bullets. And they tied it up at 14 at halftime.
Yeah, you had the two turnovers kind of sandwiched in between there, and then there was the huge third down penalty. But pretty almost even, honestly.
Yeah, and probably not a surprise, right? Williamsville, great on the ground. Maroa-Forsyth, outstanding in the air.
Yeah, and, you know, turnovers are even. Penalties haven't really been the huge one there at the end of the half that gave Williamsville new life there in the red zone, but pretty clean game so far.
Should be a great second half. And we'll take a break. Back with the third quarter from Williamsville in just a minute.
Eradicates the ball carrier for the Bullets. Cooper man on the stop. Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4.
Welcome back to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals.
That's
Look at Brandon Cates down the sideline. Big run there. He started at the 33. It's probably a 40-yard, something like that run. I have to do the math here real quick, but that's a Brand Professor Agriculture first down if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, great opening run here for Brandon Cates. Just got the handoff, had an open space right there, and great job again by Kent Wilson to come back and make that tackle there. Cates is in for 6.
And Cates is in, and the Bullets are in the Roller Brothers Construction red zone, and the Bullets receive the Bridge Care Suites kickoff to start the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 19. There's Gage Paul trying to find some room. Left side. Gets a few hard-earned yards there, close to the 15-yard line. And boy, 14-14, Bullets come out firing here.
Yeah, trying to keep this momentum and capture it. And Coach Joseph said, that we knew what they were going to do, and we just kind of got out of sorts and, need to make some adjustments and do what we do best, and that's create some turnovers and play hard football. But we've been impressed with this Bullets drive so far.
2nd and 7 from the 16. There's Mason Johnson. Bullets mixing it up. A lot of weapons. Cates coming back into the game.
Yeah, again, great job by Johnson. They're going after the football. They're not trying to hide it, so Williamsville needs to be careful.
3rd and 4, ball on the 14-yard line of Maroa-Forsyth. In case you just joined us, Maroa-Forsyth got out to a 14-0 lead. The Bullets came back, tied it before halftime. Now we're in the third quarter. Sanders under center. Hands off to Cates. He has some blockers.
And he's got just enough there for a first down, Paul.
And that is a Brand Professor Agriculture first down indeed. Remove the chains. Let's check in with Spencer Davis, who has the Brand Professional Agriculture field conditions.
Thanks, guys. And turf's good. It's good shape, same shape it was in the first. But also the wind has picked up just a little bit, so we'll see if it affects the passing game or kicking at all. But for the time being, back up to you.
All right, the wind picked up. Spencer, glad you got that hat on. All right. First and goal from the 7. There's Cates, left side, inside the 5. Down to about the 3-yard line. See where they mark him.
I know any coach or athlete that has been out here at Paul Jenkins Field, there is always going to be some sort of breeze or wind that happens out here. It almost just naturally comes through.
And that was earlier a Woods Basement Systems first down.
It doesn't really matter.
2nd and goal from the 4.
He's pushing hard. I think he's in.
Touchdown! Williamsville takes the lead. That's an Abraham Lincoln Chapel Airport touchdown.
Coach Coons and Bullet fans have to be happy with that drive and how they came out. They've scored now 21 unanswered points here in this football game. Have to be excited about that.
Well, 20, maybe 21, right?
Yeah. Guess I got ahead of myself.
Point. That's all right. There's a lot going on, and this is exciting. Will Zinn will attempt the extra point to try to make it 21-14, and the lights. And the kick is up, and it is good. 21-14. We'll take a break. Back with more SEPQ Friday Night Rivals in just a minute.
$269 be collected at the concession stand. Congratulations to Fran Williams on winning the 50-50.
Welcome back to SEPCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Paul Waffle, Adam Anderson, Spencer Davis, and the entire SEPCU Friday Night Rivals crew at Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville. 8:41 left in the third quarter. 21-14, the Bullets. 21 unanswered points. Wow, what a start to the second half.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a heavyweight matchup here. I would expect a few blows to come back here from Maroa-Forsyth, but keep an eye on Zach Smith. I'm guessing Coach Kuhn said don't kick him the football as he almost returned one for a touchdown there right before halftime.
Smith is back deep. Zach Smith is at the 10-yard line, awaiting the Zinn kickoff, and that's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. And it goes to the 22-yard line and does not go to Smith. D'Angelo Owen with another return. And a flag. I wonder, is that after the play? Not sure.
Yeah, we'll see. Came in right at the
Blocking the back on the return team.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
In the back, number 88, 10 yards, first down.
Okay, 10 yards, so that'll push the Trojans back. They trail 21-14 here. 8:33 to go in the third quarter.
Just need to settle down, play again, like Coach Joseph said, play their game. A lot of game left. They can have a big response right here. Don't need to do it all in one play, though.
Ryan Shepard at quarterback. He's got Wilson next to him. Shepard throws incomplete to Mitch Williams on the left side. He was open, just couldn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't look like Shepard was even comfortable throwing that football there. Didn't get his feet set and tried to just kind of pitch it right out there to Williams, but didn't have enough on it. I really think you have to get Canton Wilson involved here to get back into this football game.
2nd and 10 from the 23. And there's Wilson with the ball. Gets to the 25-yard line, just a couple of hard-earned yards for Wilson. Any scores you want to pass along, Adam?
Yeah, I got some halftime scores. SHG was trailing Chatham Glenwood 24-14 at halftime. And then another big Sangamo matchup right down the road at Athens. New Berlin up 14-7 over Athens at halftime.
All right.
I'm sure I'll get more scores coming in as the night goes on.
All right, thank you. 3rd and 8. Shepard, pitches it back to Zach Smith. Right side. Bullets read that. Nothing doing. He maybe got back to the line of scrimmage at best.
Yeah, and Coach Joseph loves to do those types of plays. And, Paul, we might see something here. Nobody from Maroa-Forsyth has seen all year.
A punt?
This might be a monumentous occasion.
I mean, 7 games.
Keep an eye on the football.
7.5 games.
7.5 games in, have not punted yet. Keep an eye on the football. It's not beyond Coach Joseph to maybe trick one past you, but this could be the first punt for the Trojans all year.
Aiden Williams, a sophomore, with the first punt. Bullets are going to let it go, but they're going to end up with the ball on their own 40-yard line. So, all right, let's check in with Spencer Davis. He has the Gruning Health and Wealth sideline report.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I mean, you talk about a game of first. That was Maroa-Forsyth's first punt of the season, and also earlier in the game, Ryan Shepard's first interception. Again, not much that he can do on a ball batted in the air, but that is the first of a couple of firsts for the first time of the season. So, for the time being, again, it's a little chilly out here. We're going to see if the receivers have any problems with it. But back to your heated booth and where you can be comfortable. Up to you.
Oh, thank you, Spencer. We don't really need the heat. It's fine. It's a beautiful night. All good. Thank you.
He's a Michigan fan. He'll be fine.
Yeah, waiting for tomorrow at 2:30, isn't he? All right. 1st and 10 Bullets from their own 40. Who's going to get it? And it's Gage Paul. About the 37-yard line. Check that. That was Mason Johnson. Sorry about that, number 20.
Yeah, just a simple inside run. I think at some point you're going to start seeing probably 8 or 9 white jerseys here at the line of scrimmage against the Bullets, where the Trojans are going to have a tough time stopping this power run game.
21-14. Williamsville with the lead. Senior night here at Paul Jenkins Field.
Looks like Jackson Sanders is being a little deliberate with his breaking of the huddle, too, to maybe buy them some more time and keep that offense off the field.
Fakes and then gives to Cates and breaks one 50-45. First down yardage and more inside the 30. He's at the 26-yard line. That's a professional agriculture first down. And that is a huge gain.
Great job.
Wow.
Just a simple crossbuck play there. You got a blocker out in front of him. 2 missed tackles. Braddock Cates he was down before that ball popped out, so good call by the officiating crew, but he's got to know if he's breaking free, they're coming from behind to get that ball loose.
Tell you what, you give him a hole, look out. Cates is something special. 1st and 10 from the 27 of Maroa-Forsyth. There's 18 Gage. Paul has it.
Got some
Look
room.
at go. He's going to bust this one and score. Touchdown. Gage Paul, 27 yards. Williamsville leads. Increases their lead. 27, 30, 33, 34. Abraham Lee Kepler for touchdown. Oh, my gosh. The lights are going off. It's crazy. Wow.
I think Paul's as flustered as maybe the Maroa-Forsyth fan base right now.
I think so.
Williamsville has responded. They took that punch, and now they have counter-punched back and have scored 27 unanswered, maybe 28 right here. Great job by the Bullets to calm down, figure out what they want to do, and really get back into this football game, and they have controlled it since the first quarter.
Wheels in, extra point, number 4, good. 28-14, Williamsville, back with more. Sunday Friday Night Rivals from Williamsville in just a minute. Welcome back to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. Williamsville 28, Maroa-Forsyth 14. 5:48 left in the third quarter. The Bullets 28 unanswered points.
That's been the story of this ball game is since that first quarter. It's been all Bullets.
And here's the HS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. 7 plays, 73 yards. And 59 yards is what it was, and touchdown
by Gage Paul. Just a great run there out of this power offense.
Zinn with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff. On the ground, picked up at the 15, and it's
He's
Smith.
Got some room.
He does. He's got speed. We talked about him earlier. Cross midfield. That might have saved a touchdown. And Maroa-Forsyth, they need some momentum. They may have gotten some right there, Adam, with the nice kickoff return by Zach Smith.
They're trying to keep that ball away from him, and Zinn got that ball on the ground, and it kind of wobbled around, but Smith had good blocking in front of him, made a few moves, and I know Will Zinn is naturally a soccer player, but he came up huge right there with that leg tackle. But we're talking about another Zach Smith touchdown.
1st and 10 from the 47. There's the pass to Wilson. Left side, got some room. First down yardage and more. Inside the 35 is Wilson, and that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. And Trojans trying to add to that momentum, carry that momentum from
Yeah,
kickoff return.
They're fired up now. Good first down play. Just get Wilson going downhill. That's a big body. He's hard to tackle.
Back to throw is Shepard. Fires, got his man. Oh, incomplete. Almost intercepted. Couldn't quite hang on to it. Tender receiver was Owen Smith, the senior. And here's good replay. And
yeah, the Dylan Ferris, Bolt defender, just got in there to break that up. Not sure Smith actually had both hands on it as he was turning upfield.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 34. Trojans down by 14. Position they are not used to being in this season. Shepard rolling, fires it right, complete to Williams. Out of bounds, about the 23-yard line. And they will move the chains, and that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Great job, Mitch Williams, creating some separation early in his route. And then Shepard delivers the ball in stride. Can't do it any better than that.
From the 24 now. Shepard to throw again. Fires right. Little too much. You know, Grant Smith's 6'4". That was just a little bit too much for him.
A little bit too tall there for Grant Smith. And the Bullet fans are lucky because on the close side of the field towards us, Paul, in the booth, the receivers switched routes. Mitch Williams went right up the middle of the field wide open. Had two guys left him. So they're lucky Ryan Shepard didn't scan back to the field.
2nd and 10 now for Maroa-Forsyth. Shepard in trouble. Looking. Fires it. Complete to Smith this time. Still on his feet. Not until he gets to the 16-yard line. So
it's going to be enough for a first down.
And they move the chains. It's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. I tell you what, that was Grant Smith. That was a nice play there.
We got a timeout here by the Bullets. And we do have a injured player, a little cramp in.
There we go. Back up. So the Trojans coming back, trying to cut into that Williamsville lead on senior night.
Bullets are just trying to catch their breath, settle down. Coach Patrick, Coach Coons, tell their defense just settle down. We got time. And then Coach Joseph smells that end zone. He wants to get in there right now and get back into this game.
And here's a look at the HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. Check that. Sorry about that. We're not going to do the scoring summary. You know what we're going to do? We're going to thank Antonio's Pizza because they did a great job. Anything goes in Antonio's, right, guys? There's the crew. Yeah, look at that. All right, all right.
Everybody ignore Kenny with his blanket in there. He said he's been cold for 3 hours. It's not even
Kenny,
not even that cold out here. Great job, guys, in the booth. Also need to say happy birthday
to Jeff Kaufman,
our main man, Jeff
right behind
Kaufman.
us here in the press box.
I think he knew it was coming, so he came up here in the press box to hide from the cameras.
Couldn't put him on camera. Thanks, Jeff, for everything you do and the crew, and thanks to Antonio's for feeding the crew again tonight. We appreciate it. Great stuff. There he is. There's Jeff. Where is he? He's hiding. Come here, Jeff.
Yeah.
Come on. There he is. Happy birthday, Jeff. He's a good man. All right, Maroa-Forsyth on the ground. Wilson. Bullets. About 3 of them stop him at the 13.
Wilson's
might have lost a yard on the play.
Yeah, he's taking some big hits. He's getting up a little bit slower. He's played every down of defense as well, but I do think he could be a key for the Trojans if they can get their run game going a little bit more and get back into this football game.
2nd and 9. The Trojans can get a first down without scoring. Wilson, left, Shepard. He's going to keep it out of bounds.
Oh, you got to get lucky there on the sideline.
See where they mark him out of bounds.
And Shepard breaks contained there by the defensive line. They're lucky Owen Smith didn't get flagged there on the sideline for that block. That's something officiating crews are trying to take out of football.
So,
huge play for the Trojans.
It is indeed. From the 11, 3rd and 9, Shepard in trouble. He's
Ball's loose.
Ball's loose. I think the Trojans
got it back
somehow. Wow. So that's going to bring up 4th and long. But for the Trojans, they're lucky they got that ball back.
Yeah, that ball
Shepard was pounded.
Came loose right there. Great job by Anthony Beckman on that sack. And good reaction there by Cooper Mann, offensive lineman for the Trojans. Man, he went from, what were they, about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, Paul? And
to now, yes.
You're 4th and a whole lot. I would be, I was about to say, I wouldn't be shocked if we see a timeout here by Maroa-Forsyth.
It's a big play in this game. I mean, 3:31 left in the 3rd. It's 4th and 20, Adam, from the 22. So you're down 28-14. Williamsville clearly with a lot of momentum right now, and they're fired up. And Trojans really need to get this first down.
If I'm Maroa-Forsyth, you have to look to your big man, Grant Smith, 6'4", 214. If you can get him isolated on the outside, maybe get a jump ball near the first down or in the end zone. Also, Mitch Williams is a favorite target of Ryan Shepard. You can't let him break contain either and let him outside of the pocket. He can do some damage, keep a play alive and do some damage.
Tonight at 10:15 on ABC, join us for the Friday Night Rivals recap. Scores and highlights from all the important games here in Central Illinois. That's tonight at 10:15 on News Channel 20, the Friday Night Rivals recap. And there will be a lot to recap tonight at 10:15 on ABC, News Channel 20. 3:31 to go. Williamsville, 28 unanswered points. They lead the top-ranked and unbeaten so far Maroa-Forsyth Trojans. 4th and 20.
There might be something to be said that Maroa has not been any kind of dogfight like this at all this year.
Empty backfield for Shepard. Rolling right. Looking. Is he going to get Smith? Picked off by the Bullets. Picked off. Turnover.
So you're going to get a penalty,
How about
too.
that?
You're going to get a 15 or a 10-yard penalty on the Bullets.
Dylan Ferris with the interception for the Bullets, but it got quiet after that because of
there's going to be
the flag.
Yeah, there's going to be a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on number 2, Nathan Tonalato,
the senior. There it is.
After the interception, blindside block, Williamsville, half the distance, first down.
So the Williamsville defense comes up with a huge play. Here's the replay. Right into his hands.
And great job by Ferris. He kind of baited Shepard into throwing that football behind him because he was lined up on Canton Wilson. That ball was trying to go behind him to Zach Smith, cutting in here from the trips formation. Great job by Ferris up front. Had Smith caught that, he would have been well short of a first down.
So the Bullets get the ball back. 1st and 10. Deep in their own territory. Sanders hands off to Cates. About the 13-yard line. Not much there that time. So 2nd down, 7 for Williamsville, and I got to believe that they're going to eat the clock much as they
take
can.
Your time,
I
eat the
mean,
clock.
why?
And really what they've done as I'm looking out there is they've really worn down Maroa-Forsyth as well. Maroa's got a lot of key guys playing both ways. This has got to be tough in such a hard-hitting game.
Matthew Miller with the carry that time, and you talked about that earlier tonight. Would that be a factor? Trojans, a lot of players playing on both sides of the ball. Third and 4. There's the handoff to Cates. Got the first down, and the Brant professional agriculture first down for the Bullets.
Again, just a simple isolation play, sending a lead blocker in front of him. They're being very deliberate with the pace. This is very drastically different from what we're usually seeing from the Bullets.
from their own 23, the Bullets. Fakes and gives the last man through. It's Cates, got some room out to the 29-yard line. You get those kind of plays on first down, you'll be in good shape.
Yeah, this power wishbone offense, back in the old Oklahoma days with Barry Switzer in the 80s, it was 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and that's all they're looking for, 3 yards every play. You're always going to get first downs. You're going to keep going down the field.
Still take the 3 yards. Not really a cloud of dust, right? With the turf, right? I know what you're saying. I remember the Barry Switzer days, Oklahoma, and Tom Osborne at Nebraska, the big rivalry. So 1:13 clock running here in the third. There's the handoff. Not much that time. Boy, it did get quiet here. Even though the Bullets had a lead, it got quiet.
It did get quiet.
Maroa-Forsyth,
Everybody's locked in.
I think they're stunned.
I think there's a lot of people stunned, and I think a lot of our viewers, if they're just tuning in, are probably stunned to see this score as well.
Miller with the carry that time. Check that. Cates. So third down. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. 28-14 Williamsville from their 30. There's Cates with the ball.
That's enough for a first down.
The Brant Professor head coach, your first down. Keep moving the chains.
Again, nothing fancy about it. They're going to just come right at you.
So Williamsville, Adam, does not have to run a play here if they don't want to. Let the time run out here in the third quarter, and I think that's what they're going to do. Why not?
Why not?
Why wouldn't
shorten this game up?
And we are through three quarters here at Paul Jenkins Field. We'll take a break. Back with more SEPCU Front End Rivals in just a minute.
Edison Euchre, Grace Ingersoll, Sidney Jackson, Emma Jacob, Braylon Mann, Julian Penzenhauser, Isabel Watson, and Hannibal Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to SEPCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's Family of Dealerships. We're at Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville. The Bullets with the ball and a 14-point lead, 28-14, as we start the fourth quarter. First and 10 Bullets from their own 36-yard line. They want to eat that clock. There's the handoff to Cates. Big gain there, gets about 8. He's second and short. Cates is rolling right now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, I sometimes miss the game, but then I look out and see some of the big hits that Grant Smith is laying on Braddock Cates or Canton Wilson is delivering to some of these guys. I'm glad I'm not playing anymore.
You just get a shot of Williamsville head coach Aaron Coons, winningest coach in program history. Second and 3 for the Bullets. There's Cates again. And that's a Woods Basement Systems first down for Williamsville. And boy, Maroa-Forsyth need to turn over something at them.
They need something right now. I thought the end of the quarter was a blessing for them in disguise, really, because it's given their defense a little bit of an extra break. Williamsville is just wearing them out right now. The ability that they have, offensive line, defensive line, to not have to play the same guys has been really crucial in this matchup tonight.
First and 10 from the Trojan 47-yard line. Miller in motion. Fumble. Just sets about a turnover. Didn't happen, but Sanders fumbled it, able to recover it.
He looks like he just
here's a good
hit it off his leg.
Just didn't have it in his hands, did he?
Yep, just got a little too excited.
Very fortunate to get it back. So they lose about 4 on the play, so be second and long now. Call it second and 13 from midfield. 10-20 left. Trojans have 2 timeouts. Looking at that. Miller in motion. It's going to be Gage Paul. Spins around. Trojans trying to strip that ball, obviously, but Paul gets down to the 45-yard line.
Williamsville's doing a great job with this misdirection. If you keep an eye on it, there were some Trojan defensive linemen that weren't even sure who had the football right there. Gage Paul kind of coming up a little lame. Hopefully he's okay. Just took kind of a weird tumble there.
9:41, clock running here in the fourth. Trojans need a stop, need the ball. There's Cates. Tripped up at the 45, pushed back. Nothing doing that time. Well, not only does Maroa need the ball, obviously they can't let Williamsville score. They cannot let them score on this drive.
No, absolutely. But with 4th down now, it'll be interesting to see if Coach Coons tries to start putting some nails in this coffin, or if he's going to punt this and play a little field position game. But they're coming out here on offense. I think he's
4th and 6 from the 43 of Maroa-Forsyth. Nope, no flat. Trojans say the Bullets tried to draw him off there and jump it. Timeout Williamsville. Big play, they want to talk about it. 4th and 6 here with 8:50 left in the game. Tell you what, we'll take a timeout as well. Back with more CEFCU Friday Night Rivals from Williamsville in just a minute. Welcome back to CEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's Family Dealerships. Paul Wappel, Adam Anderson, Spencer Davis, and the Friday Night Rivals crew here at Paul Jenkins Field. 28-14 Williamsville. They're 6-1. Maroa-Forsyth undefeated, 7-0 so far, and they trail the Trojans U by 14 with 8:50 left to go in the game.
See what they decide to do here out of that timeout. I think you're going to get you are going to get a punt here by the Bullets.
So we talked about it, decide to punt, play field position.
They're going to come after it.
And they do. Oh, good punt. Trojan, let's see where it bounced. Just what Williamsville wanted. Inside the 5. What a punt there by Rylan Haskell, the senior, 6 foot 215. Nice punt, gets a bullet's bounce, and just makes it a little bit harder for Maroa-Forsyth, Adam.
You're going to make them go as far as they can go here. Field position game. Again, the clock is your friend if you're Williamsville. It's your enemy if you're a Trojan. So, again, maybe it'll make them take a little bit longer to get in the end zone, but we've seen what Maroa can do, and it could be a fast-strike offense.
Exactly. That's the one thing about the Bullets, the Trojans. They can
score
quickly, yes. Ryan Shepard in his own end zone. Looks to throw. Fires it complete to Zach Smith. To about the 5, and that's it. Gain of a yard. See if the Trojans get back to the line quickly. They're going to have to move.
Yeah, they're going to have. They don't huddle normally, but I think the tempo's got to pick up a little bit here in this fourth quarter.
2nd and 8 for the Trojans. Shepard throws to Smith. Grant Smith has some room. Out to about the 13-yard line. Clock will continue to run. It'll be 3rd and short. They got a bullet down.
Smith came out of the backfield there. Shepard didn't really set his feet. Lucky to get that ball off just behind the scrimmage. But
Gage Paul shaking up a little bit, I believe, on that play. On the far sideline from us. Looks like might be cramp.
Well, yeah, you could see it in his calf right there. A little bit of a cramp.
Middle of October, and you're seeing cramps. And Coach Coon's walking out. Everything's going to be okay. There we go.
That doesn't happen a whole lot in October, but with as warm and as nice as it's been throughout the week, you can't be huge surprised.
So 7:58 left in the fourth quarter. Trojans need a first down, and they need to get that end zone as quickly as they can. 3rd and short. He's in trouble. Shepard has to get rid of it. And boy, the Bullets fans want grounding, but I don't think you're going to.
No, I think that was enough in the area.
Yeah.
But again, Shepard just backside pressure there. Anthony Beckman again, 57's been in the backfield a lot here. And if you're Josh Josephs, I still think you have to punt right here, but it looks like they're lining up to go for it.
4th and 2. This could be the ball game. Shepard by himself. Throws to Wilson, who catches it, has the first down. Gets the Woods Basement Systems first down. I didn't know Wilson was going to hang on to that for a second there at the beginning.
That was a pretty low throw as he's going upfield. Great catch and focus there by Canton Wilson, and he earned that first down.
He sure did. Keeps the drive alive with 7:34 left in this one. Trojans on their own 19. Wilson in motion. Shepard fires across the middle, complete to Mitch Williams. He's out to the 40-yard line. That's a Woods Basement Systems first down, just what the Trojans need. A quick strike, a first down, and going to get back to that line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Great job by Ryan Shepard. Deliver that ball to Mitch Williams across the middle.
Shepard to throw again. Looks left, throws left. It's Williams again. Out at the bounds at the 47-yard line. Gets about 6. Let's check in with Spencer Davis for the Gruning Health and Wealth sideline report. Spencer?
Hey, thanks, guys. And again, this is a very explosive offense that Maroa-Forsyth has, so ripping off these huge chunks is really important, and if you're Williamsville, you just have to sit on this lead. We'll see how it ends. Back up to you.
2nd and 4. Shepard fakes. Now he throws. Did he? He did. He hung on to it. Mitch Williams with a huge catch. That's a Woods Basement Systems first down. Williams hit hard and getting up. What a gutsy play there.
Yeah, it took a huge hit and almost stayed on his feet to turn that into an even bigger gain.
And it could be an IBEW electric play of the game.
Could be. I think
see.
We've got a lot of
It's a
options.
candidate. 1st and 10. Shepard in trouble.
Screen.
Dumps it off to Wilson. 35 hit hard. Hangs on. 30 still going. Hit by a couple bullets. Still going to the 27-yard line. That was a big run there.
Great
after the catch.
Yeah, great balance there by Kent Wilson just to keep rolling and moving and keep that ball alive. Good call on the screen pass. It was a perfectly timed up down there.
2nd and short. Wilson again with the catch, and there's the first down. That's a Woods Basement Systems first down from Maroa-Forsyth. The Trojans know they need to strike quickly, and they're trying to do that.
You know, that play right there just seems to be, hey, instead of handing it to Kenton Wilson, we're just going to motion him out and throw it to him. It's just an extended run play, honestly.
From the 22, Shepard looks left, going deep in the end zone. Incomplete, a flag. And the Bullets faithful are not happy about that because it's going to be pass interference, and that's what it is. Here's the replay.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Ball's in the air.
I don't know about that. It's a bang. Yeah, it's a bang play. I think it was more the fact that Dylan Ferris didn't make an attempt to go after the football and just shoved Grant Smith to the ground.
So that's a Woods Basement Systems first down for Maroa-Forsyth. Here it is again. Great camera work.
Here's the ball's right there. You have to make a play on it. I think what they're going to call is that left hand was up on the shoulder early, and that's going to be the reasoning.
Shepard from the 11 gets to the 9. Tough earned couple of yards. 5:35, 5:34 clock running. Trojans do have 2 timeouts, but they trail by 14.
The Trojans have gotten Williamsville's defensive line out of sorts on this whole drive. They haven't really been set when Maroa snapped the football.
Wilson in motion. Shepard fires.
Ooh,
almost intercepted. The intended receiver was Smith. Grant Smith. I thought it was going to him, but boy, the Bullets D made a big play there. Caden Matson again.
Great job. What Shepard had done really well all night with his eyes was drawing people away from where he was going. Right there, he stared at Grant Smith the whole time. We knew where that football was going.
So 3rd and 8. The Trojans dodge a bullet. No pun intended there.
Again, they get a first down without scoring.
3rd and 8 from the 9. Shepard pump fakes left. Incomplete. Was he hit as he threw? Not a good pass, but I think he was under a lot of pressure. And boy, Shepard a little slow getting up. He was hit hard.
He was hit hard. They've gotten, again, what did we talk about before the game? Create some chaos.
Yes,
they've done that here in the second half for Ryan Shepard. He's had a tough go in the second half.
That was one of your SEPQ keys to the game. 4th and 8. Play of the game right now.
Under 5 on the play clock right now.
Better get it off in time. Wilson in motion. Shepard.
Nope, play is dead. Coach Justice got a timeout right before that ball was snapped.
Williamsville isn't happy about that, some of the fans. But
they had a good screen lined up to Mitch Smith right there. Or Grant Smith, sorry.
And let's check in now with the Smart Local 218 fan cam. A lot of people here, a lot of smiles tonight, a lot of nerves too.
A lot of nervous faces
a lot of nervous
right
people,
now.
both sides. Wow.
Coach Sagel's cheerleading team down there. Need to give a shout out to Mrs. Sloman's 3rd grade class.
All right.
A lot of them are here tonight.
Good deal.
A lot of Bullet faithful right there.
Oh, my gosh.
A huge crowd from Maroa-Forsyth, too. These are 2 very loyal communities.
The smile cam, man. It's working. All right, look at that. There we go. Everybody's having a good time. 28-14. It was 14-0. Maroa-Forsyth right out of the gate. Whoa, what a turn of events, but we got a long way to go. Big play here.
This will be a big play determining how the rest of this 5 minutes ends up.
4th and 8. They've got to get to the 2. The Trojans do. Ryan Shepard, what will he do? Looks to throw. Going to the end zone. And he caught it. It's Williams. Caught it. Touchdown. What a gutsy call and throw. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. And we've got a ball game.
We are right back in a ball game. Great throw by Ryan Shepard right here. Put it in the back of the end zone. Mitch Williams knows that's 2 guys that have played a lot of football together. Ryan Shepard trusting his guys to make a play. Couldn't ask for a better throw right there.
No, you could not. It had to be right there, and a great catch. Now, an all-important extra point for Maroa-Forsyth. They trail by 8, trying to cut it to 7. And the kick is up, and it is good, and it is 28-21. Wow, Williamsville back with more from Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville in a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's family of dealerships. 5:01 left in the 4th quarter, and it's what a 5:01 it's going to be.
Yeah, and I think you're about to see one of the craziest plays in football right here, an onside kick.
You think so?
Yes.
Because Williams is going to eat that clock if they get the ball.
Way the Williamsville offense has been moving the football. Maroa only has 1 timeout left. I think you have to onside kick it right here.
So that the Bullets get the ball and get a first down, and
this ball game could be
almost over. So let's see, Logan Klein, the senior. Bullets don't have any really extra people up close. But
They're
let's
moving
see.
back, but
let's see.
Coach Joseph loves surprise onside too, so you have to be watching that football.
And it is an onside kick. Good bounce. Williamsville
went and got it.
Gets it. That's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. It did bounce a few times, but the Bullets had the ball, and now the Maroa-Forsyth needs a turnover or something to happen.
For you Illinois fans, that's how you play an onside kick, not what you saw last week against Purdue.
And that, take a look at the HSHS St. John's Children's Hospital scoring summary. 14 plays, 96 yards.
Unbelievable drive by Maroa-Forsyth to turn this into a 1-score football game, but they've got to come up with a stop right now.
Capped by the incredible 4th down touchdown reception from Williams. From the 49 of Maroa-Forsyth. Williamsville keeps it on the ground, of course. Gain of a couple. Like you said, 1 timeout is all the Trojans have left. 4:47, clock running.
Yep, take your time. They're going to bleed this clock out as much as possible.
Senior night at Williamsville. A little bit of a chill in the air. Maroa-Forsyth, 7-0 entering this game. Sanders under center as Cates in the backfield. And he gives to Cates.
Got some room.
And he does. And did he get the first down? I think he did.
Down, yep.
And that's a Woods Basement Systems first down for the Bullets. Clock stops momentarily. Now it's running.
Brandon Cates is 26 rushes, 203 yards. Over 200 yards here tonight. Thank you for the stats, my man, Doug Opperman.
Thank you, Doug. As usual, Doug Opperman, great job. Got a great staff here. The men and women do a great job. 3:53. First and 10, but Bullets have the ball. Pitch back to Miller.
Got to hold on to that football.
Boy. About the 37-yard line. Gets a couple, but takes some time off the clock.
Yeah, if they could
get... trying to strip, obviously you're going to try to strip the ball. Made a good attempt there.
One more first down here by Williamsville. Could be take us pretty close to the end of the game.
Second down and 9. Sanders under center. Hands off. Look at Miller go.
More.
Inside the 30 to 28. And now you've got the first down. Woods Basement Systems first down.
Great patience there by Matthew Miller.
2:51 in Maroa-Forsyth, as we said, can only stop the clock once.
I mean, would it be a Williamsville-Maroa game if it wasn't a one-score game?
Exactly. I think somebody just said that to us, right?
Doug just brought that up.
He's right.
We all knew what we were in for.
These are always good games. There's Cates. Inside the 25, 23, 2:22, and time is running out.
Yeah, just some tough running. Hopefully he gets a nice ice bath for some well-deserved rest. Him and everybody here on that's played tonight coming up a little lame, but man, he's taking some big hits.
He is something else, Cates. Wow. 1:58, clock running, 10 seconds on the play clock. Bullets know they got to get this play off on 2nd and 5. Miller left side.
That's some room.
Inside the 20, and he's in the Roller Brothers Construction red zone, and Woods Basement Systems first down, and that might just do it, Adam.
Clock stops until the chains are set. But with one timeout left, your Maroa-Forsyth Trojans are starting to run out of time to get back into this football game.
We haven't talked a lot about the coaches, Adam. Two great coaches. They respect each other, friends.
Yeah, these are two of the best coaches, not just in Central Illinois, but in the state.
And this is just always a battle. 1:13, and Williamsville takes timeout, or Maroa-Forsyth?
I think Williamsville took a timeout.
They did. Make sure they hang on to that ball. Don't want anything crazy to happen if you're head coach Aaron Coombs.
The only thing that can happen right here is if that ball comes loose.
Wow. A lot of candidates for player of the game as well. Well, this FQ Friday Night Rivals trophy to the winning team tonight as well. And wow, both of these teams have the potential to go far in the playoffs. No doubt about that. This has been lived up to its advanced billing.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything less. I knew there were a lot of people, in the community around the game of football that were well, what's going to happen? Maroa's put up a lot of points, and they absolutely have all year. They had not been in a dogfight. Williamsville has been in a few dogfights this year, and I think that might have helped him tonight. They stayed composed after that first quarter and fought back into this game and really made it theirs.
They did, and Sanders takes a knee. Matthew Miller says, let's go, Williamsville fans, get fired up. 59 seconds left. One, maybe two more plays. As long as Williamsville hangs on to the ball, secures it, and takes a knee. .11 seconds on the play clock. And they're just going to protect the ball. Takes a knee. Sanders does. And
that'll do it.
That's going to do it. They don't have to take. There's another snap, and the Bullets are going to hand Maroa-Forsyth their first loss of the season.
You know, if you're Maroa-Forsyth, you're going to be upset you lost this football game, but you've got a great team. You've got a chance to go really deep in the 2A playoffs still, because you have a team that can play for a state title.
Two very talented teams, and it is over. Williamsville beats Maroa-Forsyth 28-21 with 28 unanswered. Well, no, sorry about that.
They did.
Yeah, 28 unanswered points. That's right. It was. Yes. All right. We'll take a break. Back with more from Williamsville in just a minute. Welcome back to Steph Q Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's Family of Dealerships. The IBEW Local 146 electric play of the game is this interception from number 3, Dylan Ferris. A big interception.
Yeah, that was 4th down play as Maroa was inside the Roller Brothers Construction red zone. That really didn't seal the game, but it made it a lot tougher for Maroa to get back in this football game and turned out for a Bullet victory.
Big play, and that's our electric play of the game. And let's go down to Spencer Davis. Spencer.
Hey, thanks, guys. I'm standing by the player of the game, Braddock Cates. Congratulations, first off, on the win. Thank you, Great performance from you guys. What went right?
I really think our guys up front did their job tonight. I mean, they dominated, and that's what we needed. I mean, I can't ask for any more. They did their job, and they made me look really good tonight, and I got to give all the credit to them.
All right, and Coach, I mean, we talked about it at halftime. You weren't super happy with how the ending of the first half, that last play at least, but then you rattled off another 14 points to get the second half started. Take me through that.
Well, we just kept the ball in our hands, and the O-line did awesome tonight, and our running backs did awesome, and our defense stepped up big and got 3 or 4 stops tonight, and to do that to these guys is huge. So it was special teams were great. It was a total three-phase win, and we were down 14-0. We didn't quit. We knew we knew we were in the game, and we fought, and it was a tough game, and I'm proud of these guys.
One more game on the slate to clinch the conference championship. How do you guys keep the momentum going and stay calm?
Well, definitely we want to win next week, get this championship, but we want to make a run. I mean, we want to play Thanksgiving Day, so we've got to get ready each and every day, and we've gotten a lot better.
All right, well, thank you, Coach. We got one more thing for you guys. Enjoy the victory.
All right, congratulations to Williamsville. I want to congratulate Braddock Cates, number 22. He is tonight's player of the game, brought to you by the Orthopedic Center of Illinois, and what a game he had.
Had a few big defensive plays as a linebacker, but also carried the ball for over 200 yards rushing here tonight. Tough yards, too. Maroa was really keyed in on him. 27 rushes, 207 rushing yards. Had one touchdown tonight. Coach Coons called a great job by his offensive line to give him and the other two running backs enough room to make some damage, and he really made him pay for it.
Braddock Cates, our Orthopedic Center of Illinois player of the game, and congratulations to Williamsville. They are the CEFCU Champions Trophy recipients tonight. All right, one more week. Our next CEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by Bob Riding's Family of Dealerships, will bring you Week 9. We'll be in Chatham as the Glenwood Titans take on the Springfield High Senators. That's next Friday night right here on CW23. Well, it was a great night. Great game, 28-21, Williamsville. Maroa-Forsyth moved to 7-1, Williamsville 7-1, and a lot of fun, Adam.
A lot of fun. We love games like this. I hope you guys at home, ladies and gentlemen at home, love games like this because it was awesome.